So you've probably been hearing all the buzz about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift and the fact that Kelce reportedly won't propose to Taylor Swift without an ironclad prenup. This highlights the importance of prenuptial agreements not just for celebrities, but for anyone who wants to protect their assets and set clear expectations before going into a marriage. In this video, I'm going to discuss why a prenup can be a smart move and what you should consider when drafting one. First, let's talk about why a prenuptial agreement is essential. A prenup is not just about protecting wealth, it's about transparency and communication. It allows both parties to clearly define how assets and debts will be handled in the event of a divorce, which can prevent a lot of stress and conflict down the road. By addressing these issues up front, you're setting the stage for a healthier and much more honest relationship. Now let's address the common concern. Does wanting a prenup mean you don't trust your spouse? Absolutely not. In fact, discussing a prenuptial agreement can be a sign of trust. It's about having a mature conversation about your future and ensuring that both parties are on the same page so that if the event that we all hope doesn't happen, which is a divorce, ends up happening, it can be handled ethically and with consideration and doesn't turn into a big old fight at the time that it's actually happening. As we've seen with high-profile couples such as Kelce and Swift, a prenuptial agreement is simply a practical step to protect both parties' interests, especially when significant assets are involved. Another key point is the importance of fairness. A prenuptial agreement should be mutually beneficial. If one partner tries to dominate the terms without considering the other's input, well, that's a red flag. The prenuptial agreement should reflect a fair division of assets and liabilities, ensuring that both parties feel respected and protected. When we talk about fairness, just remember it's up to the two parties to determine what constitutes fairness, so try not to judge others. Transparency is also crucial. Both partners need to fully disclose their financial situation in order for the prenup to be valid and enforceable. Hiding assets or being vague about your financial status can lead to serious problems later on, both legally as well as in the relationship itself. In addition to protecting assets, a prenuptial agreement can address other important issues like debt allocation, spousal support, even the division of property. For example, if one partner has significant student loans or credit card debt, the prenuptial agreement can specify how that debt will be handled if the marriage ends. It's also important to take your time with the process. Don't rush through the drafting of a prenuptial agreement just to get it done. The stakes are way too high for that. Both parties should have ample time to review the document, consult with their own attorneys, and ensure that they fully understand and agree with all the terms. If you feel pressured to sign quickly, well, that's a major red flag. Finally, remember that a prenuptial agreement isn't just about preparing for the worst, it's about laying a solid foundation for your marriage. By addressing potential issues up front, you're reducing the likelihood of future conflicts and setting the stage for a stronger, more resilient relationship. Okay, I know I've given you a lot to think about in this video, and I hope it has helped clarify why a prenuptial agreement can be a valuable tool for any couple. Whether you have a wedding date already planned and are getting ready to walk down the aisle, or just considering your options, remember that it's always better to have these conversations early on when things are going well. Reach out to a sharp family law attorney who has done lots of prenuptial agreements and ask them this question. Ask them if their prenups have stood up if challenged in court, and choose an attorney who can say yes without hesitation.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. And please share these videos, leave us comments, and ask us questions. Also, join our Facebook group, Georgia Divorce and Custody, and I'll see you again on the next video.